What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Going through my college transcript, and we're going to take a look at my college grades. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Pray for me, guys. He's going to kill me when he sees my grades.
I hope they're not as bad as mine were.
Okay, so Dad, I am going to fork over my transcript for you.
I can't see it because I don't have my glasses on.
You have glasses right here.
Well, I'll be dang. Let me try these out, see if they work. Look at there. Okay, so it says here, oh my gosh,
The grades start down
if
here.
I knew how to read this, I could tell you about it. Okay, looks like
There's my GPA right there.
he's starting out with a 2.88 or 80
2.80.
2.80.
Yeah.
All right, first semester, English, A. U.S. History, C. Boo. Effective learning, A. Composition 2, A.
Speech ended. I know speech isn't listed, but that ended with a B, and computer science ended with a C.
Yeah, easy for you to say because it's not even in there. I'll just have to take your word
Well, this is
for
an old transcript.
it.
Therefore,
Take your word for it, but I guess you wouldn't fib to me. Okay, here we go. Look out, life and physical sciences required. Oh, wait a minute here.
You missed this one.
U.S.
Okay.
history, C. We're having some difficulty with history. Physical science requirements. Where's it at here? Life on Earth. We got a B, and we got college algebra C. Still struggling with that math. All right, government, U.S. government, C.
That was a dual credit class I took in high school.
No excuse. Forms of literature, English class, B. Okay.
And then social and behavioral science, I took that this semester, and that ended with an A. If you don't believe me, well, you don't believe me.
It's
We'll have to
okay.
make a part. We'll have to come back and look at my transcript again when I get my final
You
transcript.
never know what's going to happen here. All right, semester 4. 4.
Yeah, IV. That's Roman numeral for 4.
You haven't been going there 4 years?
Yes, I have. This is my 5th semester.
Oh, semesters. Okay.
Yeah, semester, not
Full
year.
semester. Half semester, fall and summer, spring, I mean? Yeah, what do I know?
Semester 4 is
All right, Texas and local government. C.
creative
art requirement.
That was theater, and that was an A.
That was
intro to
okay.
theater, and that was an A.
Intro to theater. Physical science requirement. Nothing.
Biology for non-science major. So biology, that was said, it started with a science major, but I used a withdrawal because that class was way too hard. So I retook it, but for non-science majors, and I got B, even though it's not listed on there, because this is an unofficial transcript.
And then we went to Spanish 1. I don't see no grade.
Because
You withdrew
attempt 1 was an F. So I retook Spanish, and
Whoa, F, that's not acceptable, buddy.
I got a B on attempt 2, okay?
Okay, all right, here. So,
And then those are my credits that I have registered so far. Those were the high school credits I earned that, since I don't have a major that relates to these, that the dual credit doesn't count.
there you are.
So
Okay, as long as it's explained properly, it all makes sense.
so those were essentially dual credit classes, but I don't get the dual credit.
You got all this big old folder here.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute, that's not even your name. Huh.
He's full of crap.
He's trying to pull wool over my eyes here. All right, come on.
Okay. Okay, so
What's this?
This is the formal transcript printed, but just so confusing. Like,
So what am I supposed to read here then?
you're supposed to look for the letter grade. So like right here, a C was my fall 2015 average, but that was in high school.
U.S. history C, U.S. government C, effective learning A, composition 1A, Texas local government C.
Texas government was so confusing. We live in a weird state. Okay, our
Semester
state's just
overall
weird.
GPA that time was 3.33. Cumulative overall dropped 2.7. All right, here we go down here to composition, cell and molecular something.
Cellular and molecular biology. That was biology for science majors. I withdrew from that course, so
Man, we
Grade
get a
of-
lot of withdrawals. Grade of W.
I only have one withdrawal though.
Composition 2, that's all you're going to have if I have anything to say about it. Composition 2, A, college algebra C, there we are, still struggling. And semester overall 3.0, cumulative overall 2.8. Credit for the fall 2018 Life on Earth B, forms of literature B, Spanish 1 C plus.
So
And then we went down to overall GPA 2.6, cumulative 2.7.
the Spanish was a C plus during like the final grade, but I did the calculations with my professor and she said it was a C plus then, but it dropped to an F. So I
So-
retook it and got a B.
As long as you got an explanation, here we go. We're down now to spring of 2019. We have his biology for non-science major B, British literature 2, B, Spanish 1, B. Overall GPA 3, cumulative 2.85. Fall, let's wait a minute here. Summer credit, summer 2019.
That was
What's this? Introduction to
intro to communications.
Communications.
That's, speech.
B.
That's our speech class.
And then we went to the GPA 3.0, cumulative 2.86. And then in fall of 2019, introduction to computers B, intro to theater A, Spanish 2 B, GPA 3.30, cumulative 2.94. Credit spring
And then
2020. We're still
Site.
waiting on the grade.
We're waiting on it to be put in the official transcript, but my professor, my psych professor, emailed me directly
Oh,
and said I've got a perfect A in her class, and I'm still waiting on my acting 1 grade.
So that
So-
pushes us through our 2.5 years of college. 3.
Yeah,
2.5 years of college.
Yeah, because I have 5 semesters with Austin Community
So we
College.
only have a couple more to go to get these specs off, now that I know where they are. And we just hope that he can continue with at least this much progress. So if that's the
Yeah.
case, we're gonna keep him in school. If not, we're putting him to work as a house painter. It's been enjoyable, thank you very much. I hope to see you again on this same channel. And just remember this. Thumbs up, buddy.
Give this video a like if you enjoy my father going through my grades. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.